Hi Taurus, this is your September 20th through September 26th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Four of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups and the Fool. And we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac signs. The only court card that came out is the Queen of Pentacles, and I think that's you, Taurus. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. This is an interesting spread, an interesting situation. The very first card that came out is the Four of Cups. This is a card of a rejection, but the rest of the spread is amazing with 2 commitment cards, right? And the Ace of Pentacles right next to the Four of Cups. Therefore, if you are dealing with 2 different people, you're going to reject one of them and move forward with the other suitor. Or if you're dealing with the same person, you rejected them at some point in the past, and this week they're going to try again, and this time it's going to work, right? So if you're dealing with just one person, I don't know why you rejected them. Perhaps they didn't try hard enough, or they weren't taking you serious, or perhaps something was happening in your life so you couldn't be in a relationship, right? Perhaps you were busy with work, and I wouldn't be surprised if you were Taurus, right? I know you guys are workaholics. So perhaps circumstances have changed, or like I said, basically one of those 3 scenarios. Either way, there's definitely a forward movement here. With at least one person this week, right? So the Four of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, so whoever got rejected or is getting rejected is not going to take it well. I don't think this person is going to get upset with you, but just so you know, with the Ten of Wands, this is them sort of feeling it like a burden. Or if this is the same person who is coming back this week, then this rejection took a toll on them, but perhaps they realized that they should have taken you seriously, or they should try again at a different time because you really were busy at that time, right? So anyway, so there is an Ace of Pentacles right next to the Four of Cups. This is an amazing offer. If you're dealing with the same person, then they definitely are stepping up. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle any other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a bundle, all aces combined into one. The Ace of Pentacles usually comes from somebody who is serious, somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is looking forward to settling down. Not settling, settling down. The next card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. It's clarified by the Four of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. In my spreads, the Wheel of Fortune is always good news, and it's clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card, so perhaps timing is involved here after all. But to me, this looks like if you're dealing with the same person, you're like saying, now we're talking. Now I can see you're serious about this. Now we can move forward. Or you are axing one of the people and you're moving forward with the one with a very serious offer, the real deal person here. We have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of a wish come true, or this is a card of personal satisfaction. So again, if this person is stepping up, you'll be definitely satisfied. Or the new person you're moving forward with is a wish come true, right? You will see it from the get-go that this particular person, if you're dealing with 2 people and you're moving with this guy or a gal, this is the one, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups and the Fool. The Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The next card over is the Ten of Cups. This is the second commitment or marriage card in the spread. The Ten of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. The Ten of Cups is also the happily ever after card. And then we also have the Fool, the last card that came out. This is another major arcana card. The Fool is a brand new beginning between you and this person, or the person that you're making your lifetime partner, right? I really like this spread, even though there is some sort of a thing happening here with the Four of Cups, and like I said, for some of you it could play out one way, for others of you it could play out a slightly different, but in the end, you know, at the end of the day, there's definitely an amazing offer, there's definitely a new start, there's definitely a commitment that's on the horizon for you. Alright, Taurus, really happy for you. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the World, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I really like this spread. I see a couple of scenarios here. Scenario number one is if your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other is away from you right now, they're coming back this week, and they're coming in bearing gifts. And they could also say things like, oh, you know what, this time away from you just showed me how much I love you, how much I missed you, and this will basically strengthen your relationship or marriage. Scenario number two, this is a proposal, especially if you're not married right now, if you're just seeing each other, if you're just dating, this is a proposal. Alright, so let's talk about this real quick. The World, the first card that came out, let's talk about the first scenario first. The World could represent some place remote, away from you, so they could be coming back this week. And with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, this is them coming bearing gifts. They could be literally bringing something like a souvenir or something they really like about that place. Perhaps they were on a business trip, or they were just spending time with their family, or whatever, right? So they're coming back and they're bringing gifts to you. And like I said, at the same time, they could just show how much they love you because they were away from you. They really, really missed you. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a family, a very happy family. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, this is a mixture of them bringing something for you and saying how much they love you, right? Scenario number two, if you're just dating this particular person, this is a proposal. The World, the first card that came out, it's in this case, this is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, but a new, very, very happy chapter together with this person is about to begin. The Ace of Pentacles is a proposal, plain and simple, and the Knight of Cups, this is just a cherry on top of that Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, this is them saying how much they love you, right? And the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the happily ever after card. This is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. Alright, so that's it. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we're entering Mercury retrograde on the 27th, but the pre-shadow period usually starts a few days prior to that. So what I'm trying to say is you may get more than one ex trying to get back together with you. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Tower and the Magician, and we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, the answer is going to be absolutely not. Whoever this person is, whatever their zodiac sign is. We have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is the energy of this person trying to reestablish a connection, but I think they're not thinking long term. They're thinking very, very short term. And by the very, very short term, just some one-on-one time during the weekend, behind closed doors, and that's pretty much it, if you know what I mean. So the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is all about passion. It's all about getting busy behind closed doors. I'm going to jump the gun real quick and explain why I think what I just said this person is all about, because the last card that came out is the Five of Wands, and it's clarified by the Tower and the Magician. The Magician is not a bad card unless it is either clarified or surrounded by particular cards, and we have some of those particular cards on the table, especially the Tower card, right? That the Magician is clarifying with that Five of Wands. The Tower, it's something that's falling down to the ground, something being destroyed. This is a catastrophe, right? So you're basically, you know what this person is all about, and you realize, you're crystal clear that if you do give this person a second chance, it's not going to be anything good for you. It's just going to be a catastrophe, because all this person wants is some passion with you. All right? The Five of Wands, the first card that we have out of those three cards with the Tower and the Magician, it could start a fight. This person could sort of try to blame it on you, because I think this person has a real issue with rejections. This person doesn't take rejections that well. They think they are all that. They're full of pride. They think they can just waltz right back into your life and you'll just capitulate, but nope. The Five of Wands, it could be their internal struggle. It could be like literally the two of you getting into a fight over this, right? But like I said, you are not having it with this person. The Four of Cups, the second card from the left, this is a card of a rejection. So perhaps that's why they're not taking it so well. Or if from your point of view, you're rejecting it because you know that it's not going to be nothing good is going to come out of it, right? The Ten of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of a commitment or marriage. This is what they could have had with you. Or perhaps the two of you were in a committed relationship, or perhaps the two of you were married at some point in the past, but it's gone. Yep, it is gone. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have Death, clarified by the Hangman. We have the Star. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Scorpio or an Aquarius. This week is some good news coming your way, especially if you've been applying for a job, especially if you've gone through a couple of interviews, right? Or another way to interpret this is if you've been fighting with somebody at work, perhaps you've been fighting for a promotion, then again, some good news, right? The first card that came out is Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Death is something coming to an end. And what's coming to an end is the Hangman energy that's clarifying death. And I also think the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that's also coming to an end. So the Hangman is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere. This is a card of a stagnation. And the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of competition, right? So you could be competing for a new job, or you could be competing for a promotion, or something along those lines. The next card that came out after Death is the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card, so perhaps an Aquarius is involved here somehow. But the Star most likely is a wish come true card. This is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. The Page of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is yours, right? The Page of Pentacles, that's money coming in. Perhaps you will get a sign-up bonus, or if you're getting promoted, that will mean a salary increase, right? So you'll be making more money. But the Page of Pentacles, this is great news when it comes to your work, business, and finances. Just the one red flag for you, what you need to keep in mind, Taurus. Don't take this spread for granted. If you are still going through the interview process, or if you still have to do certain things at work to show them, to prove them that you deserve this promotion, still do it. Don't think that this is a done deal. You still need to move forward. And if you keep working at it, if you keep doing what you need to do, then that's yours. All right, so just keep that in mind. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Taurus, this week. We have Justice, we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups, we have Death clarified by the Ten of Swords, and we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with Scorpio. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Swords reaching out to you, wanting to reconnect with you, wanting to reestablish a connection with you. The nature of this relationship or connection is pretty much anything. It could be your ex, it could be somebody you used to work with, this person could have been your friend at some point in the past. What's for sure is that this person did something to you, something so bad, that there is no way you're going to be able to reconnect with this person or reestablish a connection with them. No way. All right. So, like I said, the Queen of Swords, the second card from the left, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, especially Libra, because we also have Justice, the first card on the left, because Justice is the personal Libra card. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups, so this person is from the past. You know them. Justice, the first card, could also be them having a major apology for you. So like I said, they must have done something horrible. But you're not gonna care about how major that apology is coming from them. When it comes to you, what you think about this person, this is done. There is no resurrection. There is no going back. There is no reconnecting with them. Because the last two cards that came out right next to the deck are Death, and Death is clarified by the Ten of Swords. Both cards are cards of ending, and since those two cards came out last, there is nothing this person can do or say that will change your mind about them and about this connection. The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable, right? So I'm pretty sure it's the energy of that Queen of Swords. They could be feeling this way right now, and they will definitely feel this way after you shut them down. All right, so yeah. You know, and it kind of feels like this person screwed you over multiple times in the past. This is like a repeat offender. That's what I keep feeling. All right, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Taurus, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.